Okay, where to start? Okay, so I filmed for about 10 minutes. And then it stopped and then it started again. And I lost everything that I filmed. So here we go. So what I did, so I had the shroud mounted to the radiator. I took it over to the car. I test fit it. It was about 5/16, almost 3/8 away from the water pump pulley, so we're good there. So then I removed the new shroud that hasn't been cut out yet, and then I took my square, my framing square, or my 2-foot square, whatever you want to call it. They're all the same. All means the same thing. And I went from hole to hole, because these are symmetrical, right? So I went from hole to hole, about the center, and I marked the center point on here. Then I took my compass and I measured from here to here 6 inches, because this is a 12-inch band. The blades are 12 inches. From here, from this point to this point is 12 inches. So we know the center point is 6 inches, because that's what a radius is. Half of the circumference, or diameter, pardon me, the diameter, not the circumference, the diameter, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a piece of cardboard, because I laid them out and they look pretty good. I mean, they're within a 1/16 up and or down, right? I mean, that's not necessarily gonna make or break the end. It's not gonna make or break anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the 12-inch radius out of cardboard, and then I'm going to set it on here and line it up with my pencil lines, and then I'm going to take my Sharpie and I'm going to draw that so that I can cut it with the jigsaw, and then I'll cut the circles with the jigsaw. And then I need to there's a little bit of a high spot on the weld here. I don't know if you can see that from there, probably not. So where the fan touches there, I'm just going to flatten out the weld a little bit, right? And then once we put that on there, then I can take the rad and I'll remount this to the rad, and then we'll be able to install the radiator. And then all we need to do is hook up the wires, and we need to drive it around and see, make sure that it's not freaking overheating anymore. I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be way better than it was. I'm also going to use some water wetter. I see a lot of guys down south are using it online. Derek Barry and those guys. So I thought I would give it a shot and see if it works. I mean, I just need to keep this thing cool, because next week I'm driving it for 1,000 miles. You know, I'm driving up to, I'm pulling it up to Cache Creek in the trailer, and then we're going to drive to 100 Mile House, Prince George, Lillooet, and back to Cache Creek. I need it to be cool, right? I'm also going to see about maybe getting my buddy to weld in a trailer hitch on the ass end of it, something that I can sort of zit out if I need to, or maybe we'll just keep it on there. Who knows, right? At this point in time. Actually, I should call him now and text him and see if he can come over. But we'll do this first, and then we're going to go from there, all right? So I'm going to stop it here, and then once I've got the circle cut out and everything, then we'll start again, okay? I'll probably just do this in separate videos and be done with it, because I'm not very good at editing yet, and it's becoming very rambly right now. All right. Thanks for coming along for the ride. Hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, please, and enjoy your afternoon, or whatever's left of it. Okay, bye.